Okay, we're back to Ace Attorney 3. We are heading towards the end of case 4. We should be wrapping it up. An ad started. Yeah, it happens. Um, but man, 5 minutes and we're back, so could be worse. But yeah, we are back continuing Ace Attorney 3. We are going to be wrapping up chapter 4 this time. Let's get into this. Yes, the witness was only 14 years old. Some would say no, I was going to make a joke about her and Harry, but
Well,
gonna
that's
not.
why I waited until we took a break
Yeah,
to say
yeah.
what I said.
Yeah, it's just like yes, you're right. She was only 14 years old. That is the correct way to phrase that.
Do you really think a 14-year-old is capable of such a demonic plan?
This woman is a demon. And there was one more person who helped make a demon out of her. Her sister, Valerie Hawthorne. You mean the victim was involved in the kidnapping plot as well?
But she was a detective then. You're saying she participated in her sister's kidnapping?
Precisely. I'm sure that it weighed heavily on her conscience, or on her conscience, for the past 5 years. This is the sole reason behind the victim's murder. What do you mean by that? On the day of the murder, after receiving the phone call from Mr. Falls, Valerie called her sister Dahlia. And then she told her what she was planning to do. Planning to do?
She was going to tell the whole truth, as she wrote in her note.
That is what sealed Valerie Hawthorne's fate. That is when you hatched your demonic plan to kill two birds with one stone. A plan that would ensure neither of your accomplices to the kidnapping would talk. And that is why you killed your sister, Valerie Hawthorne. Eh, who was that laughing at a time like this? Forgive me, it's just hilarious. Miss? Is that you? You amuse me, woman, Miss Mia Fey. You can certainly weave an exciting tale. Naturally, you have the evidence to back it up, don't you? Evidence? Evidence that I planned the kidnapping, of course. That at 14, I plotted it with Mr. Falls and my sister. But well, And one more thing. What happened to the $2 million diamond? You can't provide evidence to at least show that. Well, Miss Fey? I don't know. What a joke. You, Miss Fey. Are you stupid or something? How can I prove a fake kidnapping that happened 5 years ago? I don't even have decisive proof of Valerie Hawthorne's murder. Well, it seems that we've come to the end. To be honest, the witness's behavior does raise certain suspicions. Like how she lied about literally fucking everything. Make sure that's on the record. Make sure that it's on the record that I said fucking everything. However, I am forced to reject the assertions made by the defense. Of course you are. Is this it? Is it really over? That girl has made a fool of me, and there's nothing I can do about it.
Without evidence, the trial is over. Who decided that?
Mr. Armando.
Come on now, kid. Haven't you figured out that you can make your own rules? Yeah, exactly. Just make your own rules. Just say, you know what? The witness is the one who's actually guilty because I say so, and
Yeah,
this trial's over.
she must have been there that day. The uh, the the river was probably slower back then. That's how she survived.
Yeah,
You don't know. Could have been slower back then.
exactly.
Testimony.
On the day in question, Dahlia Hawthorne murdered her sister, Valerie Hawthorne. She hid her body in the trunk of Mr. Fall's stolen car and then went to meet with him. Disguised as her sister, Valerie Hawthorne. That's what you think, right?
Yes, that's right.
In that case, there's only one answer, right? There's only one person left who can testify about Valerie Hawthorne's murder.
Since there's no proof, there's only one thing left to do. Who was the one person who could testify to that demon woman's crimes? Terry?
Yeah, terrible Terry.
The mystery Dahlia Hawthorne, whoever that is.
Yeah.
Your Honor, the defense wishes to call a new witness. A new witness? Yes, we would like to hear the testimony of Terry Falls.
The defendant?
There's only one person that can shed any further light on the situation. Only one person that knows what Dahlia's role in the kidnapping was. Only one person that can say whether the person in the photo is Valerie Hawthorne, or whether it was in fact her younger sister Dahlia, disguised as her. There's only one person who can solve this riddle once and for all, and that person is Terry Falls. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what is your take on this?
Why not? The prosecution has no objection.
Very well. Bailiff, bring the defendant to the witness stand. This is my last chance, Mr. Falls. My last chance to establish Dahlia's guilt. You're all I have left. Defendant, you've heard everything that's been said up to this point, yes?
I don't believe it. No way. Dahlia died 5 years ago. Valerie betrayed me.
Mr. Falls, I don't know what she said to you 5 years ago, but one thing is clear. Dahlia is very much alive. And you were used for $2 million.
That's not true.
Mr. Falls, I was defaulting back to the old judge voice for a second there for some reason. Mr. Falls, there's only one question I want the answer to. 2 days ago on Dusky Bridge, who did you meet? Was it Valerie Hawthorne, or was it Dahlia Hawthorne?
Dahlia, did you betray me? 5 years ago, she promised never ever betray each other.
Harry.
Dahlia, it's true. You are alive.
You don't trust me anymore? That makes me sad.
Tell the truth, the real truth. I believed in you.
I shouldn't need to say it. You should already know. But there is one thing that I will say. My life is in your hands right now, Terry.
Dahlia.
I will allow Mr. Falls to testify once and once only. Well then, Mr. Falls, yours will be the final testimony in this trial. Witness? I'm sorry, I apologize.
Water. But please, water.
Hmm?
Can't talk. Need water. Oh well, I guess it'll have to be my coffee instead. At least it'll match the way he's probably feeling right now. Darker and bitter than hell itself. Ugh. That day, 4 p.m., I stopped the car. I was in front of Bridge. He wasn't there, so I waited on Bridge. I watched my car from Bridge. I never put no body in that car. Finally, one woman came. She stood in front of me. We talked. Then she left. That was Valerie. Not my Dahlia.
Mr. Falls, you're covering for her. You think she would do the same for you?
That's enough, Miss Faye. His last statement was a fitting way to end the final testimony of the trial.
Well then, Miss Fay, please proceed with your cross-examination. Is this how you want to end, Mr. Falls? Another guilty verdict to go along with your death sentence.
There's only one person who can stop it. You, kitten. I think. Yeah, I actually think I have this. If you want me to say now.
Give me a minute. Let me try to. You know what?
Unless you
actually,
want to push everything first.
Yeah, let's push everything, and then I wouldn't mind looking through it and thinking about it, because I literally.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, if we're being messed up the car, okay, let's ones. 6.
I know it's obvious, but he's clearly lying.
Yeah.
Been cursed by Dahlia Hawthorne. Probably go to his grave still believing it.
Mr. Falls.
Even if you can show he's lying, poor guy will still be cursed. You'll still have to point out the contradiction anyway. That's the curse of being a defense lawyer, I guess.
Okay, so okay. 4 p.m. stop the car was in front of the bridge. According to the note, the meeting was supposed to take place at 4:30. You certainly arrived early, didn't you?
It was raining, already dark, too.
You waited on the bridge for 30 minutes. Mr. Falls.
Eagle bound, that spot. Strong memories.
Why did he just clam up? Could it be he's hiding something here? You were quite early, so you waited on the bridge. You waited on the bridge, correct?
Yeah, I like waiting. I'm used to it. Sure he is. Zebra Boy waited 5 years to ask a simple question. Find out why a woman betrayed him. To him, 30 minutes must have been like a blink of the eye.
Okay. Car for the bridge. You were watching the car.
That bridge, other side is broken. Nobody can come from there.
That's not his voice.
Oh, sorry. That bridge, other side is broken. Nobody can come from there. Sorry, brain fart. Too many. That's one of the reasons I hate going back and forth.
Yeah.
My brain just it just didn't click. So I was watching car. What else were you expecting him to do?
I suppose that's the obvious thing to do, but Something's bothering me. I'm getting that feeling. Contradiction. I wonder what's on the other side of the broken bridge anyway.
No one lives there.
No one lives there. Why would that be the first thing you're thinking?
Yeah, that. What? Why? Yeah, why would your mind go there?
No one
There's a
lives on
small
either side of the bridge. It's a mountain.
There's a small shrine up on the mountain, but that's it. Anyway, nobody came. And car, nothing.
Did you say end car?
No car, nothing. I mean, it sounds like something he would say.
Sure, yeah. I mean, I believe it. Mr. Falls, think carefully now. Are you certain that it was Valerie Hawthorne?
I never lie. It's the truth. It was Valerie. I remember her face.
That's not true. Wait a minute. If you had remembered her face, then why did you make her wear a scarf as identification?
Sorry. I told a little lie.
Okay.
But that woman I met, she was different from the woman standing here now. She was different. It was Valerie.
We talked to her. What did you talk to her about anyway? Mr. Falls?
Valerie told the truth about the kidnapping 5 years ago. She said someone needed to take blame for it. That was all I could think to do. She said that. That's why she lied. Got me the death penalty. You were satisfied with that answer, witness? Alia died. It was my fault. I don't really remember. Maybe I did. Maybe I did push her in. It don't matter no more. Either way, my Dahlia, my sweet teen angel, dead.
And you just saw that she isn't dead.
After Valerie talked to me on bridge, nothing left to live for.
Okay. How can you be so sure? It was raining at the time, and sunset that day was at 5 o'clock. It would have already been pretty dark on that mountain at 4:30. Please, Mr. Falls, this is your last chance. You've already taken the fall once for something you didn't do.
That woman, it was a Dahlia. Stop right there. What more needs to be said?
Even if it means the death penalty, even if it means taking the blame for murder, you'll still do whatever is necessary to protect her, won't you, Mr. Falls? Okay.
Nope, not yet. I did read that.
Yeah. Okay, so I stopped the car in front of the bridge, which wasn't there, so I waited on bridge. Watched my car from bridge. I never put no body in. I made it sound like that was something he was lying about.
Oh, so this is what I think. So the picture of both of them on the bridge.
Yeah. Well, yeah, so he's facing away.
Yeah, exactly. He said
car.
that he got there first. I'm like, okay. Wait, he just let her pass to the middle and then talk. Like,
yeah. That I was thinking about that too. I was gonna check.
That's immediately what came to mind. I'm like, no, you weren't. Like,
now, which point to contradict the question? She wasn't there, so I waited on bridge. Okay, so that's probably that.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, because I watched my remember. Yeah, I think it's gonna be here. Well, obviously, be safe regardless.
Yep.
So yeah, let's present this here. Right. To make sure. So when you got to the bridge, no one had arrived, huh? So you waited on the bridge. You waited on the bridge. You're sure of that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
You're sure, huh? Well, then I'm sure too, Mr. Falls. I'm sure that you're lying.
What? What? I don't know if he's like saying what or crying. I,
Uh,
I
yeah, I
couldn't
think it
fucking.
started as like what, and then I think it was a both, but could be wrong.
Oh, I would love to hear your rationale on this, Miss Fay.
You want to know who arrived at the bridge first? Just look at this photo. It's perfectly clear. Obviously, the person that came first would be the one at the end of the bridge, right?
But, but the victim at the end of the bridge. But that's the victim at the end of the bridge.
Precisely my point. In other words, Mr. Falls must have arrived at the bridge after she did.
Blah.
Mr. Falls, please don't get so worked up. You just want the truth.
I got there around 4 o'clock. It's true. I had somewhere to go, a special place.
You go to the special place before you went to the bridge.
Yeah, it's an old temple about 15 minutes from the bridge. 5 years ago, me and Dahlia, we promised each other. Swore we wouldn't betray each other. She brought a memento to represent our love.
A memento? It was the knife. Why was holding a knife?
5 years ago, I hid it under base of tree there. A special memory for me. This is it. This is what I went to get.
Interesting. Those little
It's filled with poison.
It will be. This little bottle on his necklace is your memento. It's quite charming, but it looks empty. Your Honor, you heard what my client said. He arrived at the scene at 4 o'clock. He then left his car unattended and walked away. He was gone for approximately 30 minutes.
Ugh.
With that much time, Dahlia Hawthorne could have easily hidden the body in the trunk of his car.
No!
But okay, no, never mind. Okay, indeed, there certainly was enough time for it. You've still got a chance, Mr. Falls. There's no mistaking it. I completely like forgot a point there, so I was confused for a second. But I remember.
Gotcha.
I missed something. I didn't miss it. I was blanking on it. Mr. Falls, there's no mistaking it. Huh? Mr. Falls?
That's enough. Please.
Witness?
I promised her 5 years ago. If it ever happens, can't trust each other no more, then supposed to drink bottle. Oh shit, I was right.
It was filled with poison. And it
Oh
will be
my
again.
god.
And it will be again later.
Oh my god. No, stop the trial, Your Honor. We need a recess. I was stupid. Couldn't keep promise. So I did it. I drank this.
That's yeah. No, we're so close. Just a little more. I was going to prove your innocence.
No, don't want that. Don't trust self. Maybe kill again. Kill Sweet Dahlia again.
Mr. Falls.
Mr. Armando, thanks for the coffee. Yeah.
Mr. Falls. And so my first trial ended. Suddenly and tragically. It ended with no winners, only losers. I ended up with a wound that cut so deep into my soul, I thought it would never heal. I'm sure it was the same for the young prosecutor as well. But one person, the true criminal, Dahlia Hawthorne, she left the courtroom with a secret smile on her demonically sweet face.
Because I was gonna say what she was not in jail. You know.
Yeah, I mean, she literally. I mean, so this happens before the case that we see at the beginning of the game with young Phoenix.
Yeah.
So this
So
this came first, so, and that's the same necklace.
I wouldn't have expected that. It's also filled poison again, but
Yes.
yeah,
So
no, that's
plays
why
that card
I
again.
was curious about what happens with her because she's not in jail.
Yeah,
You know
clearly she gets
when
away.
she's
She
on
gets out
trial
of
for
this.
the other when she's in the other trial, I should say.
Yeah. So I guess. I mean, let's see. Let's see how it plays out because
Unforgivable. That witch.
Mr. Armando.
So close to the truth. It was right there in front of us.
Yeah, I guess what they're going for is that because he's dead, we're never going to get the full story from the witness now, so we can't really
Yeah.
proceed with the case as we can't prove Dahlia's guilt here,
Yeah. Just a little too soft, kitten. It's all your fault.
right? My fault. It's all my fault that Mr. Falls killed himself.
Don't cry, kitten. Going to make my coffee all salty.
I knew it. I knew I wasn't cut out for this.
E-
I think, yeah, this is the first time we've heard his theme in this case.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you get it. Can't cry yet.
Damn. Oh, damn.
Yeah. But why? Why is it not pink though? Oh wait, wrong game.
Wrong game. Actually,
Only
wait.
time.
Wait, there was no, it wasn't actually blood, it was paint. Because that was earlier
it
in
was
this
pink
game.
paint,
The second case, there was the pink paint. It's like, oh look,
Yep.
it's blood splatter. No.
The only time a lawyer can cry is when it's all over. And right now, it's all over.
And yes, obviously we're fully aware this game came out long before that one did. Mr. Armando. No matter how tough the case, no matter how bitter the memories, they always fade over time, and you file them away and eventually forget them. One year later in this very same courthouse, I myself got wrapped up in that case. Only after that did Dahlia Hawthorne get put on trial for her crimes. The verdict that was ultimately handed down to her was guilty, of course. Naturally, when the verdict was read, she had a perfect angelic smile on her face. It was finally all over. At least that's what I thought at the time. Unfortunately, I couldn't have been more wrong. It's been 5 years, but now something has happened that's made me remember all this. Okay. It's the end of case 4. Let's save it up. Cool. Okay, and that's gonna be. You obviously will be starting case 5 next time. So yeah, that was obviously a quick case. There's some weird spots here and there. I mean, we talked about some of the things like just the way they kind of reuse the same evidence over and over again. It made it a little weird when they try to be like, "You shouldn't have known this." It's like we talked about this. I don't know.
I don't
Some of that
think
stuff
that's
was
even the weirdest
weird.
thing.
Well,
Weirdest
yeah.
thing is
So
the age difference.
yeah, then Harry dating, which like okay. So the thing about that is obviously from his perspective, he thought they were dating. She clearly was just manipulating him.
Oh yeah, I mean, she
So
was manipulating both of them. She wanted Diamond Alter herself.
yeah, she's just a manipulator. She was manipulating them just like how she manipulated Phoenix. But like, yeah, from his perspective, he was a 20-year-old who thought he was dating a 14-year-old. Come on, man. Um, weird guy. Obviously, in the end, he like gets a little bit of redemption. Like, I mean, he's other than that, he's generally not a bad guy. He's just kind of, I don't know. They
And
it's
I
so
mean,
weird.
it
But
might
that
sound
sucks.
rough, but he's an idiot.
He's a moron. Um, yeah, that part was weird. But yeah, but overall, I mean, the mystery is interesting. The case is interesting. Obviously, it's leading into the next case. So, yeah, I mean, I overall I thought it was solid. I have some
No, I
qualms
did
with
like
it,
it in
but
general. No, I did. I
yeah,
did enjoy it. Don't get me wrong.
yeah, probably better than the last one.
I
Last
like
one
that
was
we got to see young Godot
kind of rough. Young Godot
before
was
he became
cool.
Cyclops.
Yeah, for Cyclops, sure. Young Godot was cool. It does make me wonder, if who recognizes him. Because I don't know. I mean, the only person I guess would be Edgeworth or Gumshoe, and it makes me wonder if they recognize that Godot is him.
Yeah.
But I
And I
mean, I'm good.
wonder, like, what made him change to the
Yeah.
prosecution side?
So I
Like,
mean,
was it that case or
I'm assuming that's going to be a big part of this case
yeah.
going in. Like, this is going to be building off of what just happened probably, and we're probably going to learn all about his deal, why he's doing this, and
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, that was fun. I definitely think it's better than previous case. Um, I just like these 3 is kind of rough. Uh, it's as it kind of tends to be, I guess. Um, but yeah, I think that'll be it from us tonight. We will continue on with this next time.